Ciao. What's up, everybody? How are you? Hey, how are you? So I figured I'd show you a little bit of the basement for those who haven't seen the parking. It's really good here at Golden River. We're going to the grocery store to get some meat for my ketos and maybe look at a Korean barbecue at home cooker. So I'm going to take you on the journey to the Loteria Mart. Lotte Mart. Yeah. Really hot out today. The weather's picking up. Rainy season seems like it's coming to an end here anyway. Hasn't rained in a while. Okay. Use a little RF card here. Everybody thinks I have a microphone on this on the helmet cam. It's just the Sony X3000. It's right by my head, so it's able to easily pick up. You know, the X3000 has this guy doing. The X3000 has one of the best built-in microphones of any camera ever. So we're going to be on the X3000 today in the grocery store as well. I'll film in there. Sometimes they let me film in Lotte, sometimes not. So instead of bringing the ZV-1, which is huge, not huge, it's just, I stick out like a sore thumb with the ZV-1. The X3K is much easier to use in these scenarios. Speed bumps that they would remove patches to easily drive like a dickhead, but they've gotten rid of those now. I'm trying to remember the way to the grocery store. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Oh, beautiful day out. Weather is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna go for a run when I get home. Try to get to the gym. Wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Gotta get the oil changed here soon. Take the left here. The bus is kind of blocking. Maybe I can get through this part here. Let's see if I can get through this part. There we go. Lovely. There's the Dune VW turbo, little turbo baby. If I remember right. I think it's got a turb ski on it. Taking a lefty here. Hands in the bike lane. Okay. No big deal. I've shot so much footage in the past 2 days. Jeez. I gotta shoot the podcast today too. The Patreon podcast. Oh, traffic's a little thick, actually. Yeah, I hope to get the first Patreon podcast out this week. So if you want to see a podcast where I just talk about funny shit, that's what I'm going to try to keep it at. Like kind of your mom's house style. Yeah. Probably won't ever do interviews. I'm not an interview channel. You're probably never going to see me interview people. Maybe have someone on the podcast. I don't know. She's putting out bad exhaust. Friday. Maybe even next week, because I just put out a streets today. And if you put out too much of the same exact stuff, people don't want to watch that, so space it out. Third gear downshift, ride on the inside, which usually if you're on the inside of a roundabout, that means, damn, this guy's going for it, that you're turning left. If you're on the outside, it means you're leaving the roundabout. They really don't use a roundabout correctly, but it's okay. I don't get mad and be in traffic anymore. There's no point. Taxis just gonna go for it. There's no point in getting mad about the traffic here. Just drive your way, drive slow. You know, I don't get mad about being traffic at all. There's absolutely 0 point. Sometimes you'll catch me get a little mad, but then I remember, well, who cares? It's a discipline thing. You know, I come from the land of LA where everybody, fuck you cut in front of me, blah, blah, blah. So, with time that it's eroded. So we're gonna go up over this bridge. I always forget what district Loteria is in. I think District 7. Lotimar. Shot a Korean barbecue video tomorrow. That'll come out. Take it to the streets. Yeah, I'm going to try to go to District 8 and do a walkabout in the actual pure Vietnamese neighborhood. Not that every neighborhood isn't pure Vietnamese. Maybe go to Chinatown next week. Although it's been blogged so many times, I don't know that I want to shoot Chinatown. Bloggers love shooting that shit, and I have no interest in trying to replicate what someone else has done. That's why I don't watch any Vietnam bloggers, ever, because I don't want to replicate their shit or get an idea from them. I want all my own content to be my own content. I'm sure unknowingly I replicate other YouTubers. I can almost guarantee that. But I don't know because I don't watch. YouTube numbers are crushing right now. 1,000 new subscribers in 28 days, I think it is. So we're back on the golden algorithm. They're suggesting my content heavily, and views are way up. You know, watch time's like 1.2 million hours or something. 100 years or some shit, if I remember the statistic right. So this is where I was first going to move, and this is where, you know, our lease is coming up to an end in like a month and a half at Golden River. They want me to sign another 1-year lease. There's no way I'm going to sign a 1-year lease. I'll do month to month if they want to do month to month till I find something I really like, but I'm not getting trapped again for a year. What if the pandy comes back again? You know, rents are already down 25% everywhere. Like, rent is way down. So I'm pigeonholing myself by signing another long-term lease. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start looking for apartments in a week or two. Hopefully find something good. If not, you know, I would do like 60-day leases, 90-day leases. It should be month to month though, like any other lease in America. Every lease I've almost ever had is usually a year and then month to month after that. And either party can get out of the contract if they kind of want to, you know. I'm a good renter. I pay my rent on time, so. And right now, Golden Rivers has like a massive amount of inventory, so they wouldn't rent my unit very fast. It would take them quite a while. They would probably lose at least 3 months of income. And I'm happy where our rent's at now. I would stay there if we can figure out some kind of agreement, unless me and Winnie could really find a way nicer, place. Gotta go around here. Gotta go around both these. Yeah, I would get another place if it. I really like Golden River because the gym and pool is right there. It makes it so much easier for me to be consistent in the gym. Granted, when the gym's full, it sucks. Like, it's almost not usable because Vietnamese do this really weird thing where they like watch TV while they're working out on their phone. And like, there's one Smith rack, so like a chick will go on there and set up squats, and like with no weights, by the way, just the bar and like 2 kilos on each side. And she'll go up to set the machine up. She'll do one set and literally do 15-minute breaks in between each set while watching like TV and laughing. So like, yeah, it's really weird. If someone I know needs to use the Smith rack, I'll do whatever I gotta do pretty quick. I tend to like to rest 2 minutes in between a set, but like, I'll go a little longer. I'll go a little faster. I mean, if somebody's really needing to get on the machine. For the most part, in a scenario where someone's on the machine too long, I can usually just use all the other stuff. But like if I'm doing a chest day, I like to get on the bench first, do the heavy weights, then do dumbbell chest on the other bench, and then lastly use the chest machine for incline and decline. Domino's, like I said, Domino's is really good here. Domino's is much higher quality than America. I shot a video that'll probably go up tonight on what kind of food you can find here. I left out Indian food on the video. Somebody will hit me about it. You know, sometimes when you're making these info dialogue things, I almost need to write it all out and like read off a piece of paper because I'm trying to do so much at once, my mind just forgets stuff, not on purpose. Indian food here is delicious too, man. Like, you're talking real Indians from India coming here and opening restaurants. That's kind of what's cool, and that's why you can find like good food from all over the world here. Is a lot of them come from their country and move here, you know, for the opportunity. Taking it to the streets. So yeah, we're almost to Lotte Mart right now. Pretty excited to get in there. Haven't been there in a while. It's my favorite grocery store, probably. Mega Mart and this store are my two favorites. They have the best meat at this Lotte, in my opinion. Boy, the weather is just beautiful today, guys. Taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. Do I love the song Taking It to the Streets? Not particularly, but it just kind of, you know, happened. It popped in my head when I was doing a street vlog, and now every time I shoot street vlogs, it pops in my head, so that's why you hear me jingle jangle it. Ride it out on the end of this light. The traffic's not as bad today as it usually is. It's a little thick. Like, look at this guy in this Colorado. He doesn't want to wait in line, so he's going to take the bike lane. Sweet guy, right? They haven't figured out in a car that doing this doesn't go anywhere. On a motorbike, it can lead to success, but on a car, it doesn't get you there any quicker. You're still going to wind up at the light next to the guys you just passed. It's okay. Once more money comes in, things will change. They'll do the same thing that China did. They'll get rid of motorbikes eventually. That's not anytime soon, but they will. I'm almost positive of it. We gotta take a left here. We lost our chance though. So there's Lotte. The beautiful Lotte. This car went in deep cuts. Blocked us all. What a dick. wants to check his texts, just like in America. Left like a 20-foot football gap in front of him. Parking's kind of cool here. You park outdoor right over here. I actually watched a motorbike get stolen here. And then a guy jump on another motorbike with his buddy and tried to chase him down. It was pretty cool. Well, not cool for the guy, but... Come on, Chile. And that's how that's done. I'll show you how it is to get like a card and go into. I'm sure you've done this somewhere in your life, but sometimes people like all these things and don't know that that's how it's actually done. So we'll end it. But Chile picking her own way. Going around on the inside, it's always a genius idea, right? Come in. Okay, got the card, and then I go park in the back over here, way away from everything. Park right in front of that. There's a nice bike up here. What is that? What do I see over here? Another sports bike? I don't know what that is. So it's like a brother of mine, I think. Oh no, it's a CB500. That's a kind of small bike. I didn't know it was that small, dude, if you're watching the video. The X is a little bit different. I think it's more for off-roading. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. We'll see you on the next video. Peace out.